Confessions are coming up after 7:30 this morning, so if you have one, go ahead and share that with us now. 474-FROG, the Big Barbecue Company text line. If we like it and we read it on the radio, you have a chance to win Riley Green tickets, okay? So go ahead and get those coming to us. Don't know what this means. Or why am I still single couple from last week? Zach and Claire, neither are coming on the show this morning to give us an update on how things went. They did text the show, so we'll read those in a minute. First, let's take you back to last week. This is when they saw each other for the first time. I believe this is Zach's first impression of Claire. Try it again. Mm-hmm. And again. And hang on a second. Try one more time. Here we go.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
And Claire, first impression of Zach?
Good. It looks good.
Looks good.
Thank you.
Would you cut his hair different than that?
Maybe a little bit.
She's a cosmetologist, and that's all he taught. He talked a lot about his hair, right? I can't remember why we even asked that. There was something going on there.
No.
Got his hair cut or...
Oh, because he was so faithful to his cosmetologist for like 15 years. He drives almost an hour every time to get his hair cut.
Yeah. What's going on with the two of these guys? What do you think is happening with the two of them?
I don't know.
She can't come on the show to tell us what's happening because of work, and he can't because of he's shy. Like he said, he can't even believe he came on the show last week to do what he did.
It's tough, yeah.
It's not easy.
Like now looking back and thinking about their date, it makes sense to me that he's shy. But in the moment, I wouldn't have been like, this guy's super shy. You know, I wouldn't have thought that. I don't know. I think that they're... One of them has a kid, right? He had a kid.
Yeah, he's got an 8-year-old.
He's got an 8-year-old. Oh, an 8-year-old. I think they've hung out.
You think they did hang out?
Yeah, I think that they hung out. This might be too much, but I think they hung out and maybe aren't talking as much now.
That felt like I just got a hand reading or something.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why it did. It felt like that a little bit.
Yeah, well, maybe I'm right. We'll see.
Is she right, Megan? I know that you see the text messages from both of them.
Yeah. Which one do you want
I
me
don't
to
want
read first?
neither of them yet, but is she right or wrong? Is Johanna right on that prediction about the two of them?
She's halfway right.
They're not talking.
Well, how
Half
do you
a
know
palm read.
which half is right?
I don't, but that's what my gut tells me. That's my
Maybe
hand
they
reading.
hung out and it's going
I got to
great.
read the other hand to finish it out.
We'll read both of their text messages. We'll see what's going on with the two of them, and then we'll quickly talk about this week's Bachelor that we have from Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tischulers. It's coming up next.
I never miss a morning.
Gary and Johanna.
They are so funny.
Live on Facebook, YouTube, and on the Nebraska Now app.
Oh, yeah.
Froggy 98. Froggy wants to know, who's your hometown hero? There are heroes among us, working every day to save lives and put families back together. Froggy and Hometown Hero Appliance Repair want to recognize these heroes. Every month, Froggy will reward a special hometown hero with a $250 gift card. Nominate your hero at froggy981.com. Hometown Hero Appliance Repair and Froggy 98.
It's Gary Greenwood for the Good Feet Store. I have been dealing with pain in my feet, lower back, and knees for 10 years or so, and I really feel like I've turned a corner the last probably 4 weeks. 4 weeks ago, I went into the Good Feet Store, and I took a free walk test, which if you're having pain too, we encourage you to go into the Good Feet Store and see what they can do for you. It's changed the way I feel. I mean, I can walk for long distance now. I don't have to take little breaks. I don't have the pain that I used to have. And it's because of the arch supports that they put into the shoes. And they can go into any shoe, dress shoe, a workout shoe. You can run in these. You can do yard work in these. You can, if you work construction, you put them in your steel toe boots. If you wear dress shoes, ladies, you can slide them in them. Even flip-flops, they're discreet. And it could help you the way that it's helped me. The first thing you need to do is get into the Good Feet Store and take that free walk test. You can do that at 27th and Pine Lake Road. That's where they're located, right across from South Point Mall, next to PetSmart. If you want to find out more, just go to goodfeet.com. Come in and try the Good Feet feeling today, comfort, energy, performance, and pain relief, all at the Good Feet Store.
See care in a new light at Madonna Rehabilitation Hospitals, where top medical minds lift you up, where the very best in
Hello, Clarice.
It's nice to see you.
I'm starting to sweat.
It is hot, and I again wore a sweater. So
It's cold in here.
blessed woman.
Feels good.
Lust woman.
Blessed.
I can't talk well. I bit both my cheek sides.
Good morning.
I know, then don't. I want to take your clothes off.
Guys, we need more confessions.
Sylvania, what you doing in West Texas, my man?
Ooh.
We'll talk about the helmet. I'm not feeling good about it.
Okay. What's up, guys? How was everybody's weekend?
Hey, Ashley, what's up?
What's up? What's up?
I'm going to do some of this food.
Ashley, do you want that play set? I don't think, Johanna, you didn't want it, right?
It's not gonna fit.
Not too big. Let me know.
It ain't gonna fit.
I have a trampoline, too, if anyone wants it. It needs a new net. Those are what?
Impossible.
I know. I'm willing to just give it to you, though.
Ashley, it was so much fun. It was seriously, I don't even say this lightly because I don't enjoy myself as much as most people at concerts sometimes because I just don't know what to do. But I really, really enjoyed myself. It was so much fun, and he was really good live.
Oh, my gosh.
Westy! Westy's who I met.
Oh, yeah.
Rusty?
Yeah,
Westy.
Westy. Isn't that a cute name? I really
She
like
was
that
going to
name.
be one of our features one time.
Oh, I talked to her about it. She needs to do it.
You think
Westy.
she will now?
Yeah, she couldn't. There was a reason that she told me there's a reason she couldn't.
Oh, maybe that was work.
Where do you see her on here? I don't see
Yeah,
no
I think
Westy
it was
on
work.
She said, Johanna, it was so great to meet you on Saturday.
there. Was she down in the pit?
I don't know where their seats were. She got them from us. Or, well, her.
Oh, nice
her
job,
friend.
Westy.
Yeah, that was the last ticket stop at HF Crave.
Yeah.
Michaela and Westy were there.
Yeah. Michaela.
Oh, Bailey wasn't there? Was
What?
Bailey supposed to sing?
Oh, who was
Bailey
there? Who
wasn't
opened?
there. No, it was some girl
And Ernest.
and then Ernest.
Oh, but that's it.
Yeah, I think so.
Haley,
Don't
that's so
ask me extra
exciting.
questions.
Do I get any hints of what it looks like?
Hmm?
Haley's making me a cup.
Oh, that's good.
I can't wait. I love my cups.
We were super disappointed. We only paid that much because my son wanted to see Bailey Zimmerman and he wasn't there. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Well, they changed that, right? Because
Yeah, he was going to be here originally.
I think he got too big. Is that what happened?
Hmm.
Well, he is doing his own tour soon. Right?
Yeah, he is. So I don't know. Guys, I bet there's something going on here. So if I sound like it, I feel like I'm talking with a lisp.
You
you
know,
tell?
sometimes I feel like I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Like on accident or because of...
No, I'm worried that my dad, before he died, he started talking with the lisp a little bit on the radio.
He started talking with a lisp?
I don't think he knew it. I knew it. I heard it. And now I'm worried
How does that happen?
Don't know.
How do you gain a lisp? Do you hear
I
that?
don't know.
I have one right now.
No, I don't hear it. It's not really a lisp, kind of, but not
It's
really.
like I can't fully like do with my teeth what I want to because
Yeah.
of my cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Megan never gave me her secret outfit.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Megan didn't want to give it up. Don't act, Meg.
Oh, I would have given
Don't
it up.
She had to spend a lot of money on it, she said.
It was a decent amount.
Uh-huh.
And I think that you both would have enjoyed wearing it.
Can you say what it is now or no? Are you going to ever keep it a secret?
Well, what if she goes to another show?
I thought it changed.
It does, yeah. It changes. I could say what it is.
You
And
got
I'm
it from
curious if other people there wore it, so you could tell me.
I'm telling you this, nothing was out of the ordinary.
Well, it's nothing that would maybe typically stand out that someone's like, what a weirdo. Like, why are they wearing that? It's normal apparel, but with a twist. It
Morning.
has something to do with where he's from.
Confessions, we need them. 474-FROG. If it's read on the air, you could win tickets to Riley Green. Text those to the show now. The Big Barbecue Company text line is open. 474-FROG. These are confidential. We don't ever say any names, so just share the confession. Why am I still single? Zach and Claire last week. She had a steal option. She opted not to go with the steal. And then because she was feeling Zach, you know what I mean? And so they decided in the end to exchange information. But neither can come on the show this morning to tell us how things are going. Johanna guessed that they've already met, and after meeting, they have started to talk less. That was your prediction.
Yeah.
And Megan said you're half right on your prediction.
And so you think the half right I was that they're not talking.
I don't think they're talking.
See, I think it's the opposite. I think I'm half right that they met up.
Again, I think if you're talking, Zach is joining the show this morning. The reason he's not joining the show to come on Zoom to tell us what's happening, he said, is because he's bashful.
Okay,
But I think if he is with her, he's proud of that and he wants to come on the air to talk about it.
that's good sleuthing.
So I think the bashful thing is a bit of a front. I mean, I'm sure he is, and it's nerve-wracking to come on the show, but I think it's more because things aren't going
This
well
part
between
is
the two
not
of them.
nerve-wracking compared to actually doing it, you know?
Right, not knowing if the other person is going to like you.
I think you're right, but I'm gonna stick with what I think.
Megan, why don't you read one of the messages first? You pick whichever, either Claire or Zach's.
Okay.
Both of them message the show. Again, neither can come on the show.
I'll start with Claire, actually.
Okay.
Claire said, I said, how did the weekend go? She said it was really good. We talked on Thursday, and he's a super sweet guy.
Oh, no.
I just didn't feel a connection, and I'm sure he will find the perfect match for him and his daughter. But I did have a few guys that reached out and messaged me after seeing the video, so we'll see what happens. I mean, I think that's a great way to come on the show. Like, even if your match with us doesn't work.
That's what we say all the time.
Don't you get curious though? At like what point was she like, no?
When she started getting other messages from boys.
Is that it, or was it?
I don't
something that
know.
was
I'm just
said?
saying.
Or was there something said? You know what I mean? That she was like, nah.
Well, you tell me. You're talking to a guy. You're trying to figure out whether or not you like him. Then you're
Right.
getting inbox messages from other boys. You're like, dang, okay, this boy's cute. That
think
automatically
that's how-
changes your
Yeah.
opinion of the boy you're talking to.
That's a really good point.
Kind of. I don't think that girls function as much like that as boys do.
We
I
do.
feel like boys definitely function like that. For girls, it's typically like, I guess I'm speaking from me. I would be like, could be the most random thing that they do, and you're like, God, not right.
One thing can
Yeah.
turn you off.
Yeah, it's just
I
like,
get the
That is so much pressure. One thing
No, it just
can turn you
natural-
another direction.
But doesn't it show you how magical it is when you find the one? You know?
Yeah, that's a lot of pressure you're putting on a man.
No.
Yes, it is. I can't wait. If I make one little ick mistake.
Yeah, if you do something like okay, it's like have you ever seen those videos? Now I'm scared to see Dane swimming. Like I saw this video of this girl. She was like, I got the ick for my husband. She's videoing him and then goes underwater and seeing his little legs kick. Oh, it's just like
unattractive.
Divorce. Ew. But stuff like that, just randomly, you can just be like, "Mine, I don't like
That's-
it."
oh,
No,
God.
thank you. Yeah.
Oh, I'm really nervous to hear what he had to say, but I think we should probably read it. So
I hope he knows.
he has to know. That's why I guess right. That's why he's not on the show.
Right, you are right. You were so right. Okay.
So she probably told him that, right? Did she say that? Did she tell him that it's
No,
not
does he
working out?
know? Want me to read it?
Yeah, I want you to read what
Okay.
when did he respond to when did we get these messages from him? Last
In the
night?
afternoon, yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay, what's Zach say?
He said, unfortunately, there wasn't a connection like we thought. But all is well. Thank you for the opportunity, at least. He's a sweet guy.
Interesting.
Really sweet. That means he liked her.
I think so, too.
You think so?
Yeah, I do.
Because it was so short? Why do you think it means he likes her when he literally said we didn't
Because
have
she
a
told
connection?
him that. She said no connection. What's he supposed to say? He repeat. That's a parrot.
Said, let's replug it in, drag in.
The reason I think he liked her is because he's the one, he came on for
Yeah,
her. She
you're
was the
right.
feature, so he knew what he was getting.
You're right. You're right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And I hate to do this. I hate to say this, but I mean, it's just facts. Maybe she just really thought about what it would be like to be a
That's a lot.
stepmom.
That is a
Yeah.
lot. That is a lot.
You know?
And that's okay.
No, it is okay. It's totally fine.
When you're 30, aren't they 30?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to run into that.
Yeah. What, the kid or?
The kid.
Yeah, you're going to run
Very
into the
seldom
kid.
are you going to find. There's
Right.
danger waters, I tell you. When you get into like a.
It's danger waters.
When you get into like a. Listen, I was divorced. My
kiddie
wife left
pool
me
waters,
for a little
yeah.
bit, and then we found love again. Now we're back together. It's a beautiful story.
Yeah.
But there was a time when I was out there in them waters, and it was
Mm-hmm.
danger zone. I'm telling you right now, rough seas ahead. Some of these girls, like 35-year-old, and then they don't want a man. They would come out and say it. No kids, never married before. All these restrictions. I'm like, no wonder you're single.
Yeah.
Like, you know how small your pool of men
Right.
actually is?
Right.
And being a step parent is a beautiful thing. That was my dad.
Right.
Was my stepdad more so than my biological father.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not for everybody, I guess. But
No, it's not. I
Take
think
a
it's
chance.
both ways. I think it's both ways. You should take a chance, but also if it's not for you, it's just not for you.
bow out just like she did.
Yeah, get out of there.
Inboxes.
No
Go see what else you got.
Yeah.
Start sifting through them. We're going to talk about Brock later in the show. Brock is this week's featured guy. He is. I remember him now. I went back and look at his picture. He is the blusher. Yeah, he's a good-looking guy, but
He's
you can
cute.
see it on his face when he gets a little. When he gets uncomfortable or unsure.
Yeah.
If you want to see Brock, learn more about him, you can before we talk about him. He's on our Facebook page, Froggy981. When we come back, we'll get into the confessions. Share yours now with the show, 474-FROG. You could win tickets to Riley Green this morning.
Turn the radio on.
You're waking up with Gary and Johanna.
First thing in the morning.
Gary and Johanna, morning 6 to 10 on Froggy.
Gary, I had 2 kids and found a good man, 34 and a half.
Yeah, Mike stepped up, and Toby calls him dad. That's his dad to him.
Yeah, it is a lot though before you if you just look at it on paper. What?
Right.
You have a kid?
Yeah.
What do I do? But I do think Zach will have an easier time with a daughter or son than a woman. It's not fair,
Right.
but I think it's harder for women more accepting, and we're just making this up with Claire. We don't know if that's an issue or not. But women are more accepting of us, I think, of a guy who has a kid than vice versa.
I would think so.
I don't know if this is a confession or not.
Hello, good morning, Froggy98.
Yeah, I'm calling about confessions.
Oh,
Ooh.
are you in a verbal one or you want to text it? Because we let you be anonymous.
Oh, it doesn't matter to me.
Well, hang on a second. We'll get a verbal one before. We don't usually do verbals, but we'll take it from you. What's your name?
My name's Tony.
Tony, you're even going to
You're
give
not
us your
supposed
name?
to ask.
Wow.
Gary.
Yeah, Gary. He could have.
You came right out with it.
I came right out with it.
Tony, what's your confession?
My confession is I'm still madly in love with my ex-wife.
Oh, boy, you got to.
Oh, no.
She don't want you?
I know it's a complicated situation. We're still seeing each other every now and then, and I get a little sugar from her every now and then.
Are you seeing anyone else?
I'm not. And I don't. It wouldn't be fair to somebody else.
Right.
So
What is she? So you're trying to get her back? She don't want you?
I hope she wants me, but it may take a little while yet. So
How
I
long?
don't know.
How long were
you
you?
do
Yeah,
What'd you do wrong the first time?
good question.
Ah,
That's the real confession.
Another girl, wasn't it?
The real confession. I have bipolar, and I had an episode, and it scared her.
Oh.
So, yeah, that's what happened. We were together 8 years, and I wasn't taking my medication, and I kind of had it, like I said, I had an episode, and it freaked her out. So, but I'm in counseling again. I'm taking my medication again, and
Good for you.
so that's where I'm at.
Yeah, can't skip the meds.
Mm-mm.
Don't Kanye West us.
No kidding. All right, Tony. Well, listen, buddy. Good luck to you, man. We're rooting for you. It can happen. Don't give up.
It can, and I won't.
All right, buddy.
Thank you, guys. You have a good morning.
You too, man. We'll see you, bud.
All right, bye.
I didn't want to get into the details of that.
No. I regretted asking. That's my
I thought it
fault.
was just going to be he cheated or something.
I thought it was going to be, or like I was lazy, didn't do the dishes or something.
Yeah.
It always is that way when we ask, I swear. It's never what you think.
You can't always get what you want. Mara, I saw your little ponytail, man.
Oh, I did as well.
I didn't. He has a ponytail.
He's got a pony.
I haven't been on Facebook all weekend.
Ride it. Da-da,
My pony. What you did there, I love it. You're so
There's
funny.
only words I knew.
You're so
That's all I knew.
my pants.
I didn't even do nothing.
That is so funny. Oh my gosh. You guys, we need more confessions.
How many do we have?
Enough for like 2 breaks, maybe.
Well, but they're
Maybe.
not like,
I feel like
No.
once we get into it, we'll start getting them.
They're actually pretty good. There's one about me.
What?
get out of here.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6.
Famille,
Six. I have there's 6.
We gonna do that.
6. That might just be enough for 1 break. We need more.
We're gonna make our dreams come true. Doing it our way.
Ride it.
Ride it, pony. Ride it, pony.
What is that song you were singing before? Is that for a show?
What? That's Laverne and Shirley.
Making our dreams.
Yeah.
Our way. Yes, our way. Man, did you find that dentist? I saw she got to get some teeth pulled.
We'll do
Lover
Lover
checks.
Boy.
Thanks for the quick response, girl. Keep me posted.
For sure.
Is the confession aired?
Janie, yeah, it's aired.
Jane, you text us. We don't know your name. It's anonymous confession, and I just read the text. So unless you give us your name, we don't know it. And only time you need to
Even-
give us your name is if you win.
Right. Even if you give us your name, we're not reading it on the radio.
No,
Yeah.
just so you can get
But
tickets.
we could do circle job.
What do you
We've done that one time before.
mean? Ooh, I like that.
When we come back around and get the confession.
Well, that was a good one because we made them confess to
Yeah, they confess to their loved one.
their loved one.
Yeah. Is anybody else not looking forward to winter? Like
Yeah.
on a day like today?
I'm never looking forward to winter.
Me either.
What really sucks is I really, really like fall weather. Like I really like it. But like I like fall weather, actual fall weather. But we get like 1 day of it, it feels like.
Today reminds me it's coming.
I don't even say that. Why would you even say that yet?
We coming. We coming.
All right. Prime time. I did buy pumpkins for my front porch. And
Oh my God, you pumpkined it up already?
Yep.
You're big into that though.
I love Halloween. Dane took I was up till midnight because I was determined this weekend that we were going to start putting up Halloween decorations, and we didn't do it. So I made him last night. He did it mostly. Get all the stuff out of the attic, which we got to get a pull down door thing. We don't have one.
He's got to climb up there.
Huh?
He has to climb up. I never do put stuff up in the attic. It's weird.
We have to. Our house isn't big enough.
Oh.
Think about that. You probably don't have to. You have tons of storage.
We have a lot of storage. Hashtag.
You have like a thing above the garage?
There's
like
a hole.
ours is like above the garage?
Yeah.
There's a hole. Have you ever been up there?
I peeked up there one time. Like had birds living in it.
Dane like made ours extra special so it like holds.
You put plywood down up there or something to put stuff.
Maybe I don't know what he did, but he made it so I can put all my totes up there. We just have ours is decorations that's up there, like Christmas and Halloween.
I'm just a bachelor looking for a partner, Scott Jones say.
Philo wants to be a hedgehog cat.
Hedgehog cat, huh?
Yeah, exactly. How do I get her off that? For Halloween, you can't be a hedgehog cat. Ugh.
Jizza.
Listen to your favorite morning show on the Tracy's Collision Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
We need your confessions. 474-FROG. If you share it with us and we share it with everybody, you'll have a chance to win tickets to Riley Green. Just keep in mind, never do we share any names. These are all anonymous all time. Okay? So 474-FROG. Go ahead and send those confessions in. Now, let's start with what we have.
All right. You won't understand this because you're too old for this app. But confession. I've been snapping my ex for 5 months, and my boyfriend doesn't know it. It sounds silly, but I can't seem to break the streak. Is it wrong? See,
I'm too old for Snapchat.
Yeah, do you understand?
Are you kidding me? I know what streaks are. Yes. You're aging me out. You're aging me out of the demo.
Do you have Snapchat?
No.
See, exactly.
And I don't do streaks.
So why do you know what a streak is? Tell me what a streak is.
Every day you send a picture to another person. You do it to each other. That's a streak.
Your
kids do
told
it.
you. Okay,
yeah, so what if they did?
That doesn't count.
You just told me not even listen to the conversation because I don't even know.
I know. I thought you would check out.
Just because Megan's mom is 4 years older than me.
That was the wildest.
She had an eardrum burst. Guys.
That is the wildest piece of information I've ever heard.
Just found that out this morning. Okay, so what now? I'm sorry. I took offense to that.
So she can't break the streak with her ex. I
She
get it
has
though.
No, it's a
get it.
stupid streak. Let her. She in a relationship now, isn't she?
I would just ask my boyfriend. I would say, "Hey, you get it, right? Like we got a streak going."
No.
What if she's just snapping? Like I used to have streaks with people, and I would just snap the floor.
Can you imagine now if you were still snapping?
No, I don't got time for that.
No, I know, but on the side, and you're married with 3 kids.
I just thought about it the opposite. If Dane was doing it, and I would kill him. So that makes sense.
Thanks for the confession. I love it though.
Yeah. My ex broke up with me about a month before the finale of his favorite Netflix show. He organized a viewing party ready for midnight when it dropped. I let him stay signed in on my account until 11:59 p.m. that day.
No way.
When I changed the password and forced logout on all devices. That's ruthless.
That is.
I'd be so mad if I was getting ready to watch that show. In high school. Stop it. In high school, when I was at homecoming with my husband, I was wearing a leather mini skirt. They were the big thing back then, and we were dancing to a very fast-paced song, and I went to squat.
Squat?
Yeah, I don't know, like dancing
That a
down.
dance move?
I don't know, what's that one? Shout when you like keep getting lower and lower.
Yeah.
I went to squat, and the entire back end of the skirt gave way in the middle of the dance floor.
Oh no.
I have never been so embarrassed in my life. It wasn't even my skirt. It was a friend of mine. Friend of mine. So then I had to work odd jobs to make money to replace it. How much was this leather skirt?
God. That reminds me when you split your pants in church, huh?
Yeah, I split my pants in church because I was living a lie. I was pregnant, but I was pretending like I wasn't. I'm wearing my non-pregnant pants. Kneeled down to say a prayer. Yeah.
No underwear.
No underwear. Never. And you know what? I still don't wear them. Like, it's like you think I learned my lesson, but no. This one's short. I want to ask questions on it. It says, my husband was actually only supposed to be a one-night stand.
What do you mean?
Right? So in my head, if it's a confession, it's like she went into it like saying, I'm just going to hit it and quit it.
Right.
Like she didn't want to be with him.
What was it that made it be more than one night?
Right. I'll ask.
I like.
Okay. Confession. Oh, this one's naughty. I once or twice got my man another woman to, well, have fun with. I don't even want to read these. I took control, told them exactly what I wanted.
She was like a director of a movie scene?
It's called a dominatrix.
Is that right?
I don't know. That's what she called it. She said, I took control, told them exactly what I wanted as he laid tied up.
Well, this was for her?
Yeah, so she
So
got
her
her
fantasy is watching her man with another woman?
I don't get it. Yeah. Yeah. That's a confession, I'll say.
Is that all she said?
Uh-huh. Well,
What?
she said, it's my dominatrix side, I swear.
Wow.
I know. Lucky
Those people
guy, I
could be
guess.
your
huh?
neighbors.
Those people could be your neighbors. Oh.
There's some weird people around here.
Yeah, that's true. Let's not shame them. They're confessing.
They know that's not normal. Let's stop there unless you've got a ton of these.
No. We'll stop there.
All right, we're going to come back and read more comments or more confessions. If you want to share yours with the show, go ahead and send that now to the Big Barbecue Company text line. That number's 474-FROG. We'll read more of these when we come back, again, by texting your confession. They're all anonymous. We never read names. You could win tickets to Riley Green. We'll share more with these when we come back here in 3 minutes. Hang on.
Jerry and Johanna.
First thing in the morning.
They make going to work that.
Da-da-da. That is an old one. Hey, Jose, you read that one before. Which one did we read before?
Was it the Netflix one? Because I thought we read it. That's newly texted in today. But it felt familiar to me.
I think the only thing missing was the watch party part, right? But it was still like had to do with his favorite show. I don't know.
That is crazy to me, is that they remember it, but I don't. I'm sitting right here, and you read that before, and I don't remember it.
Some of these are just so funny. Oh my gosh. That was so loud.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Didn't expect it.
Brandy, you're a fine girl. Lying to me.
Sylvania. I still have his number in my phone.
Armando.
Armando. You never know when you need one, you know?
We were talking about that the other day about
What?
going back to that girl that had a girl for his man, and she's the director.
Yeah, we were just talking about that because I was watching that documentary about the opposite. It was a guy.
But just how can you watch?
I don't know. There's people that are into that. They're into just watching, which I don't get it. I don't understand. I mean, if that's what you like, that's what you like. But
I told you that story. This is not really for radio, but I'll tell it anyway. They were young, in their early 20s, dating, in love. And for his birthday, he asked for another girl. So she asked a friend, and she agreed. But he had to be blindfolded.
And not know who it was?
Yeah. Midway through, guess what?
He peeked.
Blindfolds off.
Of course he peeked.
And he's spending more time with the other girl than he is his girlfriend. She's over there in the corner crying.
Why would you ever do that? I would never.
I don't know. Why?
And let's just say I would never, but let's just say I would, okay? I would pick.
No. He said for his birthday, he had a birthday wish.
Well, his birthday wish. What do you mean? I'm saying I would pick.
Somebody less than you.
Oh, like the worst, not just less.
That's not
like.
birthday.
I definitely want to get a professional either. No way.
No, why would you get a professional?
That's what I'm saying. But wouldn't your go-to be like pay for someone?
I guess, yeah. It'd be an awkward. Can you imagine asking Megan?
Oh, that would be so.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
Imagine
I
asking
don't
a
get
friend.
it. I don't get
How do you
it.
even bring it up? Hey,
And why would the friend say yes? I don't know.
he was a good-looking guy. These are good-looking people,
That's why she said yes.
probably.
To me, that means she secretly wanted her boyfriend.
Well, she probably did.
But that's not a good friend.
Secretly, maybe it's easy to look at somebody and say, oh, that person's attractive. That doesn't mean I want you.
No.
But now if you put it in my head, hey, he wants you. Now I'm like, oh, what? He's hot. He wants me? Okay.
You're talking about it like a boy. This girl has already thought about marrying this man. She's already seen their life together and not told anybody. And
That's
then,
how women operate.
Yes. And so now she was like, oh, okay. She wasn't like, oh, he's hot. Out of sight, out of mind. Like girls
That's
do
not how
function.
girls do?
No.
They always
Not
go
at
second
all.
level?
Girls go fifth level.
No, not
yes, they do.
always.
Yes, they do. Most girls do.
Not all girls do.
Megan,
Yes.
are girls like that?
Yeah.
She said, I felt like there was doubt in her voice.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to say. Everybody's so different. I don't know.
If she's going to agree to do that.
Yeah, if
there's
she's gonna
like,
agree to do that, I don't know.
yeah, you can look at like a celebrity and be like, oh yeah, he's hot. Okay.
But you don't even know. You talk about me being out of touch. Right now, these young girls
You're right.
are
I don't know.
getting out there. And this ain't even for just, I want to marry this man. This is, I'm taking control. This is my body. I'm power move. I'll be with you tonight, not tomorrow. I don't care.
You say this because you have boys.
Yeah, that's right.
That are in the
The
dating
roles
scene.
have reversed.
Pics are no proof. You know what I mean? I have never seen any of this. So. Guys, I know about the Netflix one. What am I supposed to do? I don't have enough. You need to text me
Keep coming at you with
confessions?
Netflix, ain't they?
Or-
Oh my gosh. And it was a fresh confession. And not only that, I knew when I read it, I was like, I swear I've read this before. And then I scrolled up and it was not from that person. Unless
No, because we don't. I don't even know how to delete them.
we can't delete them.
You can never delete a message.
Well,
I don't
maybe
know.
we don't know how.
Corey, I don't know about that.
Guys, I think I infected my wart finger.
Looks terrible.
Yeah,
It
doesn't
hurt.
look
May have to
good.
take that finger. You'd be fine without it. I wouldn't want the middle one gone, though.
The middle one, you'd be Spider-Man all the time.
No. Spider-Man, ain't it?
Yeah.
You'd have to cut off the next one, too.
No, I'd be a semi-Spider-Man and then full Spider-Man and just have to fold down the other guy.
Let's talk
When is
about
an
sex,
infection to
baby.
the point where you have to go to the doctor?
I think when it's red or warm
Let's
or
talk about all
painful.
the good
I don't
times
know.
and the bad
Those are
/ Froggy 981.
Confessions 474 Frog. That is the Big Barbecue Company text line. You can text your confessions in anonymously. Nobody will ever know it's you. Promise you that. Unless you want them to know. And then whoever's confession is the best voted on by you will win tickets this morning to Riley Green.
Give me a second because they just started rolling in here. Also, the person that we read the last time that they got a woman for their man for...
Yeah.
Yeah, they texted and they said, because we were kind of being shameful. And I just want to clarify, we're not here to shame people.
No,
They
we're
said-
not. That's my fault.
The person said, is it wrong to be kinky?
They don't care. That person does not care what we say.
Well, I just don't want to shame people. I don't want to. I need
No.
these confessions. I need stuff to read.
Does she have a whip?
I didn't ask. I'm going to say yes.
Dominatrix? What's it called?
Dominic.
Can't even say it.
I would
Oh my
assume
gosh.
yes.
I imagine whip.
Guys, this one's about me.
I've been waiting for this one.
Okay.
Somebody's in love with you.
We'll see. My wife knows that I listen to your show every morning on my way to Omaha, and also knows I have a big crush on Johanna.
Oh my
Hey.
God. What?
Said while we were in town Saturday for the Morgan Wallen concert with my brother and sister-in-law, and stopped by Buzzard Billy's because I told my wife Froggy98 was going to be there.
But wait a minute. The wife wasn't with him.
No, the wife. No, while we
No.
were in town.
Okay.
Yes,
While we
huh?
were in town. Okay. He's just, all right.
Yeah, so we told if you, I know
Okay.
you want it to be like that, but it ain't.
Okay.
So he told his wife, he's being very sure to tell us that his wife knows. He said that his wife told him to come and talk to me. You
So
know?
he is there at Buzzard Billy's for pre-party. There's hundreds of people that are there, and his eyes are on you. Did you feel the eyes?
No, I didn't. I felt no eyes. But I was too afraid and nervous to approach her. By the way, guess how old he is?
Oh, man. Is he young or old?
Just that's why I want you to guess. He said how old he is.
I'm going to say he's 25.
Ooh, I'd take a 25.
You got an old man?
I'd also take a 54. That's
He's
how old he is.
54.
Yeah, why didn't you come say hi?
Hey, Megan, can you do this?
Yeah.
Can you, now I know these are anonymous, but can you send a message to him and ask him if he wants one-on-one FaceTime on the Tracy's Collision Cam with Johanna this morning?
I'm not wearing all my makeup and stuff today. I'm
He'll
not
take
like
you the way
pretty
you are, I'm
version.
sure.
Oh, okay. Okay, next one. This one's short and sweet. It says, when people send these, I need more. This person says, I anonymously told my best friend's husband that she's having an affair.
I anonymously told
my best friend's husband that she's having an affair. So it's like, it'd be like if Megan was having an affair and then I told Mike.
She told on her girlfriend?
I secretly told Mike. Yeah. Yeah, she told on her girlfriend.
Wow.
What are you supposed to do there?
I don't know.
Like, are you supposed to go to girlfriend too and say, what are you doing? Like, you've got to tell, like, make her tell him?
I think that's what you do. I think that's your
Yeah.
first step. But then also, like, I don't know. Unless you're really good friends with the husband, it's kind of like not your business.
That's what I was going to say. Unless you all
Unless-
are equal friends.
Yeah. I mean, if you're good friends with him, it makes sense. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Okay. This one's short too. I'm secretly engaged to my boyfriend, but my mom doesn't know. I'm saying
That's not a good relationship with mom.
I'm going to say why and how old are you? Because that's what I think. There were these kids.
I think it's forbidden. I think mom doesn't like him.
Right?
Yeah.
There was this situation. This is so dumb. I just remember this. These kids I went to high school with, they were dating and their parents didn't want them to date. And then like all of a sudden she comes to school wearing a ring. And she's like, we got married. And I was like, we're in high school. You can't get married. Yeah. We stepped over a broom. You can-
Oh my gosh.
Then I was terrified of brooms for a while. I was like, we're not step over a broom around anybody. Then you're married? How does that work? Ooh, okay. Salacious one. Our pastor and close friends think we are abstaining from, until marriage. We have been going at it like rabbits lately and just been increasing the amount of times we're doing it.
Are they lying to everybody else too?
I would say so.
Because I got a good buddy of mine. They did the same thing.
I don't know who that is. I don't know.
One
that
was born
person.
again. One was born again.
I don't know what that means. This isn't Johanna confession time, okay?
Okay.
I don't know what this one is. I haven't read these ones yet, so I'm just going to read them.
Yeah, rapid fire on a couple, and then we'll get out of here.
Okay, I gave my younger brother and his skanky girlfriend a ride home after a Husker game where they had both been drinking. She was talking mad about me while in the back seat, and then proceeded to throw up in my back seat.
Oh my God!
I've had that happen to me before. Actually, almost the exact same situation.
Really?
My brother's ex-girlfriend threw up in my car when I gave him a ride, and I was so mad.
Was she
Puked all
talking
over
trash
my
about
purse.
you too?
No, she didn't talk trash. Not that I know of.
Yeah.
So when I dropped her off, she forgot her clutch in my car containing $300 in cash. I forgot to return it to her. I love it. I disliked my neighbor who was such a witch to my cats that I purposely wait for strong winds to clean my yard so it could blow into her yard. I stood there yelling at the clippings. Go forward, my loveliest fly. Super weird. Very true story. I was just fed up with her. And this is a last one.
Last one.
For the past 10 years, my husband hasn't acknowledged my birthday. It was this last Saturday, and every year I play it off like I'm not bothered, but in all honesty, I really effing hate it. I go above and beyond. Oh, that's it. He did it.
It's a sad one.
This is a sad one. I want to end on this one. You tell that guy it's your birthday. He missed 10 years. He hasn't acknowledged her birthday.
I'd divorce him.
I would have divorced after the first time.
Yeah, you deserve better than that.
Yes.
You deserve better than that.
How do you not? Oh my gosh, not acknowledge at all? That's crazy. Yeah, that's it. Someone
Okay.
else was a fangirl of me. I just didn't want to read so many about
Oh my God, you're kidding me.
Yeah.
We're going to get that 54-year-old on here. I can't wait.
Ooh.
So Megan is going to compile the top 3 or 4, and then we're going to have you vote on your favorite confession. The one that gets the most votes is going to win tickets to Riley Green. The poll will be up on Facebook here momentarily.
Gary and Johanna.
My coffee in the morning.
Live on Facebook.
I want to know what the 54-year-old is saying about you, though.
Do you guys have a favorite?
Yeah, like the Johanna crush. I like these. I like the. I'm dirty though, but I like the rabbits.
Going at it like rabbits.
Yeah, but I also like the dominatrix one. But those are ones that just come that come to my forefront.
Megan said hand, foot, and mouth. No, I do not have a hand, foot, and mouth. I better not. Isn't it hard for adults to get it? But my mouth is hurting really bad. And the thing on my finger is my wart. It's just my wart hurting. I don't understand how it can get infected if it's just a scab.
Joanna, I don't know. This finger has been like, you want to talk about my injuries?
Yeah, but it's not like I'm complaining about it all the time.
No,
I'm not.
you're not.
I am today. Yeah, because it hurts. Guys,
What's the fangirl one?
confession. Johanna, I saw you outside at the concert on Saturday and wanted to come say hi and ask for a picture, but I was too nervous and I didn't want to seem like a fangirl. I'm going to say,
Lover boy. What are you saying? You're saying fast.
that's how I type.
She's
was
going to get
the
the
best
glasses
typer.
again, Michelle.
What?
Huh? I was telling Michelle you're going to get the glasses again.
Next week.
Oh, next week?
Mm-mm.
The surgery is next
no,
week?
Well, yeah. Wait. No. Oh, my gosh. When? 19th.
19th is 8 days from now.
Next Tuesday. That's when I'm starting the glasses. And then I get the surgery on the following Tuesday, the 26th. And then I got to talk to Earrings about this. I'm probably going to have to do the show from home or Uber.
Okay.
I don't know though. They said I could possibly. It might be hard to drive when it's dark. And I'm already, you guys, not the best. I already don't like driving at night. That's my biggest fear with having this done. Is I'm just going to be done driving at night. Mm-hmm. And my job is driving at night, kind of.
Get your fingers looked at. You could have staff.
No. 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 Don't wish that on me. How do you know? How do you know? It all of a sudden started hurting. But I don't think it looks that bad.
Oh, man. Oh. Is someone helping you count out those 5 days, Johanna, so you don't have extra again? Did you do extra days last time?
Yeah, I did one extra day. And I am doing technically kind of an extra day, but I'm okay with it because I think my eyes deserve it after how terrible I've treated them. I think I have to keep them out for longer. My daughter had it and had to get it drained. How do you know? How do you know if it's bad? Right now it's just sore.
Why does this thing sometimes work? She's not going to be out tomorrow.
What?
Amar's offering to help when you're out.
Help you out?
Yeah.
Sylvania, you have no idea. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I'm really scared, actually. I'm scared and excited.
About what?
LASIK. She said it hurt and was inflamed. Awesome. That's exactly what's happening to me right now. I swear, if I have to go to the doctor for this finger.
You don't, seriously, you could lose it.
No. How?
Infections?
How quickly? How do you, when is it? I feel like that's when it's like, looks disgusting. It's not like it looks great, but
if
I
it
don't
gets
think
into the bone.
Shut up.
Johanna's Mary Crush. The dominatrix is dominant. Father, forgive us. It's really good, Megan. I like the emoji touch.
Yeah, sometimes I throw the emojis in there.
Katrina, you were so nice. It was so nice to meet you. You guys should always come up and say hi, because otherwise we just think nobody listens.
Well, that's true. What would you say to the man who is in love with you? The 54-year-old.
What do you mean?
Well,
He did write back.
his wife is giving permission, but she doesn't want you to fall in love with him, obviously. So do you have to let him down? Or do you let him keep dreaming about you?
Does she think, though, that I won't fall in love with him because of the age gap? So that's
Right.
why she's like,
But
whatever.
if she's listened to the show, she knows you like older men.
Yeah, but I like grandpas. Let's get this straight here.
Up to grandpas.
like
you exclude stuff up to?
I'm just saying, like, mostly what I talk about on the show is a cute little old man.
I know.
No, I don't. I'm not an excluder.
No. You would exclude.
I'm equality. I said my stripper name would be equality.
No, I think you would exclude lower than higher.
Yeah, I would exclude those.
Like
for sure.
McMasters?
Yeah, the little baby boys, no thank you.
Yeah.
What? But what do you mean, what would I say to him? I was saying, another life, buddy. I'm married. Sorry. What are you
I
supposed
don't know. Would you say you never know what can happen? I mean, no, what would
And
you
that's
say?
what you want me to say, yeah. You tell me what you want me to say. I'll say it. You want me to wink?
I want you to say, what do you like about me? Ask him, say, do you want to see my tongue? Do a
The tongue
trick.
is impressive. It'll
Oh,
make you fall in
that'll
love with
get
me more.
me,
For
man.
sure.
Yeah. It don't even look real. It looks like a prosthetic tongue.
It doesn't look like a real tongue.
I can't believe you don't slobber more or something.
Well, right now it's really bothering me. Can you tell?
Do the double. It's like it got like a shelf on it. I feel like I
What do
can.
you mean?
No. And then lift it. Yeah, that little shelf. That is unbelievable.
No. Where do I put it either, you know? Like it retracts into my mouth.
You could choke on it easy, I bet.
Oh, that's how my aunt died.
Shut up.
Yeah, she had a seizure in my house and choked and died. Aunt Wanda.
At your house?
She
Did
lived
you
with
see
us.
it?
I was like Iggy's age.
Can you pull it out?
I don't know.
Oh, that model, Gary Green. We saw some. Did we see some ugly Gary Green, Google Garys?
No.
When we were looking. Oh, it was just some other Gary
Oh, they're
Greenwoods.
Gary's. Just it wasn't Gary Greenwood. Was it actually that?
Yeah. Google Gary is something else, but we think he's German or something, or Russian. After further.
Yeah, he's a different country for sure.
Yeah.
Brandon, could you drive in the dark the next day? That's what I'm worried about. Because I'm going to get LASIK and then less than 24 hours have to drive to work in the dark. Oh. Love checks. Says I got to get it. Got to get it checked, I guess. If you have a red streak like it's following your veins, it's bad. Oh my gosh.
Lover check would know.
Oh, Becca had. Oh, Becca, are you Becca from my hometown? She said she had trouble driving for a few weeks. Doesn't have any trouble now. Oh man, I gotta look at Google Gary just because, just for fun. It's so funny that I Googled Gary Greenwood.
Yeah, I
It's
can
like
pick her
I
up.
Google Gary Greenwood just to look at someone else. You know?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you guys, stop what you're doing right now. Google it and look at images. You know what, though? When I just look at all, the first thing that comes up is your real estate.
Well, probably, I don't know. Is it because of the location?
You know, I wasn't going to say that. I was just going to let you feel good. But
Pam, I drove. It's blurry.
Can I drive at night the next morning to work? That's the question. I just don't know if I should try or just plan on not.
That's not cool, man. Here's your $10 back. Josh.
Amanda, you want to come pick me up that early in the morning?
Snake man, quit it. Oh, I guarantee you we'll get a lot of drivers lined up for you.
Johanna Burrish, do not Google. Do not Google. Oh, my finger? No, I'm not Googling that.
Is it unreal when you wake up the next day and you can see so clearly? Then over the next few days, vision actually. Oh, I got to do something.
I'm so excited. I'm going to be like a new person.
But not to us.
What do
Because
you
you're going to
mean?
look the same.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
What do we get out of the
Ooh,
deal?
what if I see you differently? What if you look differently to me?
Oh, that's not good.
What if, though? It's like one camera versus the other, you know? I know. Amanda, I know you got me. You don't need to drive all the way north side.
Wait, when is it again?
The 26th is when I have LASIK, and then I'm worried about driving the 27th.
Yeah.
And even the other days, they said it could be a while before you're like used to driving again, but I just don't even know what it's going to be like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know what to prepare for. And they said that everybody's kind of different. Like the guy was telling me him and his friends all got it at the same time, and he's like, well, some people had problems driving at night. Some people
Right.
didn't. Some people it got better sooner than others, vice versa. So, Mania, you make it on your... Oh, Megan, you got to hear this. That's true, Ron. I could ask my 54-year-old. Okay. Where is Gary? Here he is. Here, Megan.
Okay, what is it?
I don't know if we've ever talked about this to you. But
What?
Sylvania found it.
She'd make it her own way. And she's done it. She's real good.
What does that even make any sense?
No,
it
I was
doesn't.
talking about an artist and I was on drugs. And they just, as you can tell,
We're
nobody
sitting
said, they
there.
just let me.
We're sitting there
like,
listening to him talk. We're like, what are you saying? Let's listen to it
Do it again.
She'd make it her own way. And she's done it. She's real good.
She make it? I tried making it my ringtone. I can't.
Oh,
Oh,
my
that's hilarious.
God, don't you care. Her own way. And She's done it. She's real good.
See, but we've been
sound
reciting
cute,
it
too.
different because we heard it.
Different.
She make it on her way. She good. She real good.
I know.
That's what I thought we
it's
said.
Evolved. It's evolved.
Yeah.
It's fun. But she done it. She done it. She
Wait,
real
I don't
good.
even know who I was talking about. Can you fix my camera, Megan?
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember who I was talking about.
I don't know either. Nobody cared after you said that. We were like, what are you saying, man?
I'm a dance. I'm a dance. I'm a dance.
I'm a dance.
Come on,
Wow, that was
It was heavy.
a heavy
It was
sigh.
heavy. It was heavy. Yeah.
Did you make it?
I'm
Oh,
cleaning
no
up
way.
our prep page real quick.
It's about to get even. I gotta give this keyword again.
How are you cleaning it up?
Just deleting them.
You
So-
can? You figured it out?
Well, from the prep page, yeah.
Oh,
There's a little X.
I'm a dance. I'm a dance.
Oh my gosh,
Oh, come on, I'm a
this was a
dance.
good confession. Oh,
Save it for
Yeah,
I
I
know.
put it in prep page. The
I
one that
know.
just came in with the friends.
oh no, I didn't see that one.
I don't understand why Corey uses
Dots.
no keywords that like the other team.
Yeah, it is like we're supporting the other team,
Yeah,
isn't
like
it?
why aren't we doing our own?
Because I mean, how many different ways do you say?
I know, and I guess it's just be the same old stuff.
Yeah, and then you know who we're playing, I guess.
I guess. If you voted, thank you. The Tracy's Collision Cam is where you can watch the show every single morning. Between 7 and 9 o'clock, we stream the video part of the show. And we had a poll that popped up there. And we need to know whose confession you like the most. The winning confession is going to win tickets to Riley Green. Megan has the results, and we're ready to share those now. Why don't we go, Megan, from fourth place all the way to first place, and we'll give these tickets away.
In fourth place, the Dominatrix.
The Dominatrix. That was a weird one for me. I think people probably felt uncomfortable doing it. And again, no shame if you're listening to this, but we had ladies, she was into watching her husband with another lady, but she was the director of it. She tied him up. She had him tied up and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then she told her what to do to him.
And that was the entire confession.
Yeah.
Last
you said
place.
that again. What more do you want from that?
to it.
I know, but what more do you want? That's a lot.
I don't know. How did they talk the girl into it?
I don't know.
And did the husband, was he like, initially, do you think it was a trap?
Right. Be
Like,
like,
what am I
"No,
supposed to
I
say?"
don't want this. No, only eyes for you, honey.
Right. So that's okay. So that's last place. Tickets to third place.
In third place is the Netflix with No Chill.
Oh, Johanna's going to win this one. It's a Johanna crush, I guarantee it.
No way.
So the Netflix No Chill, that means she dating this boy. He ended this big show. It's on Netflix. They break up. He's planning a big old party. She waits until the show is going to air. And she,
Cancels
the membership.
and force log out. So you can cancel and then force log out on all devices so
Yeah.
nobody can get in.
So he was having a big old party, but there was no show to watch. It's a good
Yep.
one.
Yeah, now he has to pay what, $10 a month? Loser.
Second place.
In second place, and this was actually decently close between these two, was Father Forgive Us. Johanna's married crush took number one.
Father, forgive us. Johanna has something in common there as well. This couple, they say we're not going to be intimate until after we're married. That's what they told the cloth. They told the father that. They're lying.
They said the preacher is not the same.
Whatever. Is he wearing a cloth? He's a man of cloth,
Well,
is he
everybody
not?
wears cloths.
Yeah, he's a man of cloth. And they've been going crazy. They've been going at it.
It's hard to keep your hands. That's love, though. You know what I mean? So the winning confession is a 54-year-old man who has confessed not only to us but to his wife that he has it. He got the hots for our Johanna.
Well, I mean,
So
he
they
did write me back too.
So they went. He went to Buzzer Billy's because he wanted to see Johanna in the flesh and blood at the Morgan Wallen pre-party. And the wife, I think, am I making this up in my head? She said, "Go talk to her."
yeah, I think it was spelled a little weird, but I think she was going to take I'll take your picture with her.
Go ahead.
Go
Meet the girl. Probably because she knows, you know,
What does she know?
that he ain't got no shot.
I'm married.
Well, so is he.
But that's what I'm saying.
Forbidden love.
Oh, now I like
Just-
it. Never mind. Come back, buddy. Yeah.
So we did ask him we asked Megan to go ahead and reach out to him to see if he wanted to come on the show so he can see Johanna and meet her face to face on the Tracy's Collision Cam. Is that the response that you got, Megan?
Yeah, hang on. He's actually joining us right now. I'm just joking. No, he said, like the cam with everyone else watching. Oh, hell no. He's not giving it up.
He can keep texting me on the text line.
We do take videos now.
Ooh, yeah. Send me
Sir.
some
That's right.
videos.
Okay.
I don't think I can send them back, though. Sorry.
No. Whoever you are, congratulations. We're going to give you tickets to Riley Green, and thank you for your confession. We'll do it again next week. If you have a confession, you can always share it with the show. We'll never tell anybody who it is. 474-FROG.
You're waking up with Gary and Johanna. It's a feeling.
I'm glad my boyfriend won something, you know? He deserves it.
You got to take care of him.
I got to take care of my guy, you know? Yeah,
I
Regina,
wonder what
I'm
he-
blushing. I
Can I
don't get a lot
ask-
of these anymore.
I want to know, did he fall? I keep saying falling in love.
Oh,
it's a
he
crush.
just has to, yeah.
Was the crush from when you saw Johanna first? Was it her voice or was it her personality?
Let's be real here. My voice. You think it was this? You think this really real to
Husky?
men?
The husky girl?
The big girl. Hey.
That's
Big
what that
Butch
listener
is
told
what
me.
I've gotten in
That
the
one lady
past.
told me.
What?
With a husky voice.
Yeah, that is so irritating. That's not irritating. You know what's irritating about that?
What?
It's not irritating to me that they said I have a husky voice. It's because
You do have a husky voice.
I do have a husky voice. I sound like a boy. I've been told this my whole life. I'm not worried about that. It's that it was like they blatantly said that they should have known my name.
They should have because there was their new family.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. It's like a slap in the face to say that when you know my name.
Maybe it's just sometimes you forget, you know what I mean?
With the husky voice,
Yeah.
it's Gary and Johanna.
I know who it is.
I guess Megan, they could have been like, oh, you could. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, how can you confuse me?
Right.
How could you confuse me with
People
someone else? I
forget
guess with
names
Megan.
sometimes. I forget names sometimes.
I know, but what I'm saying is this particular situation.
Should have known
This
your name,
person
I know.
should have known me long
Yeah.
enough. That predates Megan.
Right.
Okay, should have known. Who else are you going to confuse? Oh, I have to very much say she's the girl with the husky voice. You could have just said the girl.
Would you prefer that?
In that situation, because to me, just putting it out like that was like, let me just like stab her for no reason. I don't even know this person.
Are there any old clips to pull from before the computers were hacked to find? Still have 11 hours riding home Pennsylvania. Yeah, that one, you're never going to find it, though, of Johanna when we tried to fake it. We tried to fake it. We don't do that anymore, but we tried it.
I think that was back when we only videoed just that
Yeah.
particular thing, right?
So we did karaoke.
We did karaoke. It was in the old studio, and Gary played the wrong.
I told you and Nelson, give me a song that you know the lyrics to. Each of you gave me the song, and I was going to randomly select these songs, so it sounded like you actually knew the song.
Every single word.
Well, so we're live on the radio, and I accidentally play Johanna. I play Nelson's song for Johanna.
You played my song for Nelson. So I was running the cams. That's why you see me.
Oh.
So Nelson thought it was just a random song you played him, and I was like, ah!
Johanna forgot the camera was on her. You could tell by her face that she was.
That's my song.
She's like,
It was so funny. I was so mad.
Savannah said, I thought I sent it to her a week or so ago.
No, did you?
Because it was around the green screen challenge. That's right, it was.
When?
It was right around there.
Okay, I'll look on my messages. I really feel like I cannot talk. On my messages? Okay.
She didn't say it rude, though, Omar. She was actually a fan of the show, the lady was.
Okay. Where are you at, Sylvania? No, I got John A. Wagner, and then
John A. Wagner.
and then I got a Mar the holiday hostage.
Holiday hostage?
When we put Amar and Tamika in the other room.
Oh, help. That one?
And then here's the twins. When I brought the twins in, it's the karaoke challenge. It's not this one though. I don't think it's this one. Maybe.
Yeah, because it's more about just the video. The audio is, you would never even know that it was something that we were doing.
I don't think it's this one, but this is the right challenge. Because I'm not sitting in my seat.
Lamar.
No, this isn't it. It's a different one. Dang.
But is it the same challenge?
It's the same challenge. It's a karaoke challenge. But this one, it's like, I think it might have even, I just remember.
It had to be towards the end of it because it was not working.
Right. You might, yeah. But I know that I was in Nelson's seat while he was doing the song. That was when we did the green screen. Yeah. This one wasn't green screen.
No.
This karaoke challenge wasn't a green screen one.
No.
That's Faith Friday.
It was like the concept was, give me your phone. I'm gonna hit shuffle. Was that what it was?
No, I don't even think it was hit shuffle. It was just like we played a random on your phone. It was just play a song.
Yeah. That was kind of fun when we did that, though.
But we stood in front of a green screen and
Keep it or delete it. Remember that? Was that what it was called?
Oh yeah. Where you play, that was fun. I feel like you always made fun of me because you didn't ever know any of my cool music, but whatever. How do I get back? Oh, there you go. You just moving with me? Stop.
Huh?
I just want him to stay.
I'd do my best. Those days were rough on cam.
Yeah, they were.
Help. I need somebody. Help. Not just anybody. Oh, man.
Yeah, people who didn't get the poll, I didn't get the poll either until later. So I don't know what is up with that. Sometimes it does that. That's a Facebook thing. Yeah.
Froggy 981.
A little regretful even getting into this conversation, but
Yeah. You gonna call him?
yeah,
Okay.
we have a helmet. The helmet man gave us. And we're trying to get it signed by artists and athletes for St. Jude. We're going to auction it off in January. we got a guy, Helmet Man, gave us a helmet with Eric Crouch's signature on it already with 3 others Huskers. And we wanted to get Morgan Wallen to sign it on Saturday. We talked a lot about this over last week on the radio and everything. And Corey was listening like he does every day. And I think he took offense to, first of all, us getting a new helmet and then kind of taking control of this whole thing. It was his idea to begin with, but it was going nowhere. And so the Helmet Man said that he was going to get a sign for us, Morgan Wallen. Well, Corey kind of corners us off air and says, let me take care of it. I'm working on it. I'll get it signed.
Yeah. When we literally had someone else who was more than willing to get it.
So we agree we're going to let him take care of it. Now, I don't know for certain, but my guess is he did not get the helmet signed. You saw him on Saturday. You said that he was even close to Morgan Wallen and Morgan Wallen's people, that it would have been easy to get a signature if he had the helmet with him. But you didn't even see the helmet.
No.
He didn't even bring the helmet. We don't think he even brought the helmet to the arena.
No, I don't think he did at all. Yeah, matter of fact, I actually put some stuff in the back of the frog truck, and I didn't see it back there.
We're just going to get excuses when we call.
I know. I bet he'll say it's because, well, I don't know.
Thank you for calling Broadcast House. This is Amy. How may I direct your call?
Amy, we're going to, in just a second, have you transfer us back to Could Be Corporate Corey's cubicle. But before we do that, do you think that he got the helmet signed by Morgan Wallen on Saturday? He was supposed to get the helmet signed by Morgan Wallen for the kids fighting against cancer.
I'm going to have faith and say yes.
You think that he did? Okay, well, it's exciting. Maybe you know something. Transfer us back to Corey's cubicle, please.
Will do. Hold on.
All right.
Maybe he did. Do you think he did?
Froggy 98 corporate office.
Could be.
No, it's corporate.
Could be corporate.
Could be. Whatever. You guys could has-beens.
Hey, do you remember when we had that conversation on Friday about the helmet?
No, we didn't have no conversation about no helmet on Friday.
And we had a guy, the helmet man, he said he was going to get it signed, and you acted all sad, and you said,
I didn't act
you said, I'm working on something. Do you remember having that conversation?
Yeah, I remember that conversation. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Johanna's trying to tell me, you hung out with Johanna a lot Saturday at the pre-party for Buzzer Billy's.
Yeah.
She said she saw no helmet. And then she said at the concert, she saw you as well. You guys were really close to Morgan Wallen and Morgan Wallen's people. And she saw no helmet. She went and she had to put something in the frog truck. She saw no helmet.
Why getting all emotional, Gary? Just calm down, buddy. It's okay.
Corey, did you get the helmet signed?
He's
No.
deflecting.
I didn't get the helmet signed. We're working on it. There's a lot of movement going on here in the corporate office.
Did you take the helmet with you at all
No, you did not.
to try?
No.
You guys wouldn't even
Did you
move.
take it?
We were having conversations. I was having conversations about this helmet all throughout the Colorado game. I didn't even watch the Colorado game. I'm texting people back and forth going about this, and it's just crazy. People wanting tickets and people needing tickets and finding tickets, and it's just ridiculous.
Well, it's not about the tickets. We just
He's
really...
doing corporate talk on us right now.
I'm doing corporate because there's a lot of corporate movement going on there. So we're working on some other stuff. And I don't know, a lot of people don't want the helmet because it could be used as a weapon. And it's ridiculous. That's why you can't get it. That's why you
Is
can't.
that what they said?
Yeah, that's why they want to let you take it into Pinnacle or CHI. A lot of times you have to have written approval from not only the artist but also from the building saying that you are allowed to take this weapon into the venue.
Not if you have a disability, and you do. Your ex-wife told us you have. you have a legit excuse. You have a disability.
I don't know. The helmet, I mean, maybe we could use that line. I don't know.
Maybe?
I never thought about using that as a
We've been saying that for a long time.
Well, tell a guy that's got a disability he's got a disability. He can't even comprehend
How
it.
many disability helmets do you see that has Eric Crouch's signature on it, bro?
Well, doesn't it make sense that would be disability?
I would be like, that's good they actually use those things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of just sitting on a shelf.
It's like a cast or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe but that's it could be used as a weapon. That's the line I hear a lot. So it's tough. And then you don't want to be the radio station that gets banned from all Morgan Wallen concerts because you took a weapon into the show.
You can't count on you, can we, Corey?
No, you can't. It's tough. It's tough.
I really thought he was going to just like fake his signature.
Oh,
you know what I
my
mean? Just like sign it himself.
No, I was freaking out because they were kind of getting close to saying, maybe you can swing it in beforehand, before the show. And I was like, I'm going to have to leave the Colorado game or watching it and jump. And I don't even know where the helmet is. I know it's in Maria's office, but how do I get in there? It's locked.
These are all things that you should have thought of when you told us you were going to do it.
It was happening quick. Things were moving.
Yeah. Yeah.
Moving nowhere.
I looked good for Buzzer Billy's and all these old guys hitting on Johanna.
I wish in person, but nope, just through the text.
No.
Okay, well, we should have known better, I suppose.
I guess, yeah. Yeah. Well, what's the next concert?
You tell me.
The concert season's almost over.
Concert season is over.
It's over.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough. I don't know. I'll be going to
You know what
St.
else is
Jude.
tough? Kids with cancer.
Yeah.
That's really tough.
I'm going there in October. I'm going to Memphis. I'm taking the helmet with me.
Here we go.
Please.
Here we go.
What
Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
We ain't got time for this, Corey.
Yeah, I ain't got time for you two. You guys don't understand my corporate dilemmas.
Mm-hmm. Well, thanks. I don't know what I'm thanking you for, but
Don't say
You
thanks.
should thank me. You should
Hang
thank me.
up on him. Just hang it up.
okay.
I can't get through a morning without the morning show. I think you guys are the best team, and I love listening to you guys in the morning.
Gary and Johanna on Froggy.
You go. Yeah, I would trust Helmet Man more, Becky.
All excuses. I know, Deb. I think Corey thinks he's busier than he is.
I really think that he is just like scatterbrained.
Right. I know.
I don't understand because he tells me he's a guy that doesn't take no for an answer, but then he takes no
that
for
is
an
not
answer.
True.
Yeah.
I feel like he gives up too quick.
Yeah.
That's a bummer. That would have been like the signature to get.
Yeah.
Blake Shelton didn't think of it as a weapon. I think because he actually just tried.
Oh, man. I got somebody messaging me. They know it's social media people, Morgans. But it don't matter. Now it's too late.
Too late. That sucks.
Next. Yeah, it does. Yeah, like nap weather kind
Bet
of.
you would, Schwabby.
I cannot nap today, but I'm gonna.
Little egg. He's starting to kind of take steps.
Once he does, it's all over from there.
I know. But it already is. Like he is in everything. And he seriously, I'm worried he has that pica thing or pica.
Wait, what is that?
Have you ever heard of that? Like, people who eat things that aren't food?
Oh.
He is obsessed with eating dirt.
Isn't that a deficiency, like in a mineral? Like, you know what I mean?
It sounds like I'm joking, but I'm not. He does, and he has an iron deficiency.
He's like one of them. Have you seen the video of those mountain people?
Yeah, that's my son. Rocky
and they
Road.
talk jibber jabber, and they can't.
Yeah, because they're they're incest babies.
Inbred or incest?
Inbred.
Is that the same thing?
Is it the same thing? Ooh, you confused
Well,
me.
incest is the act. Inbred is the result, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, I think
Ooh,
you're
I
right.
like how you said all that.
Thank
That was
you.
nice. Smart guy. It was Dr. Gary
I
right
could have
there.
been primary care only, though.
Well, Greenwood, Dr. Greenwood, could you take a look at this?
Yeah, we need to send you to a specialist.
No, I really do need someone to look at it. Is there any nurses that can come by and tell me if I need to go to the doctor or not? I really just cannot be bothered to go to the doctor right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. It smells like
Celery?
you ever have potato soup?
Yeah.
That's what Johanna smells like.
I smell like potato soup or the celery?
It's kind of the same thing, yeah.
Oh, it
It's
does.
8
Now I
a.m. to
get that.
noon.
I get that smell,
Oh.
yeah. The potato soup my mom used to make was like poor people potato soup. It was skim milk, onions, and potatoes chunked up in it, and then we would put cottage cheese on the bottom of our bowl.
Gross.
Why'd you do
We would
that?
put cottage cheese on the bottom of our bowl, and then it was literally just skim milk, salt, pepper, onions.
Why
and,
the
and I used to
cottage
love
cheese?
it. What?
Why the cottage cheese? I've never heard of that.
Because we were poor and it thickened it up. I don't know.
Oh.
I thought it was just a good way to do it, but same
It
thing
doesn't
as like
sound
why.
horrible.
Well, that's why they did macaroni and peas and tuna was just to make it go further. Same with like adding hamburger. I don't know.
You know what I'm a little confused about?
What?
Is down south, Megan should know this, but she don't go in the store. Hy-Vee
Uh-huh.
is they've got the new wall burger
Oh,
place.
yeah.
So I'm like, what? How did they have that in there already? I expected to go in there and see a brand new restaurant.
No.
You just order from the same place I order like chicken chow mein or whatever.
It drives me crazy. I know, same thing. I
I don't
excited.
understand it.
I was so excited, and then I was like, what is this?
So it's
I
basically
did get a
just the
salad there. That was
food.
really good.
It's just saying it's that food. It's
But
not like
how?
a separate experience.
How is
right?
it food? It's the same people working in Hy-Vee that are making the Wahlburgers.
Well, they're using the recipe,
They're
the
using the
Wahlburger recipe.
Wahlburger.
I want a Wahlburger experience.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
I know. Isn't that weird?
I mean,
Even the one.
it's good. It's good. I'm glad that they're doing it. It's another option. Everything is wonderful, but
Did you ever eat at Market Grill?
where we don't have that down there.
What is
Okay, well, our Hy-Vee, we
Super.
did have
You
it.
guys have? Yeah. Did they take
We
it
had
out?
Huh?
They don't have it anymore.
No, it's a Wahlburger now. Now it's like a cafeteria area. So you order the food. You can order any of the Hy-Vee food
Yeah.
and then go in there and eat.
I got you.
But it's not like a dining experience anymore.
I thought Wahlburgers was like a restaurant.
I did
mean,
too.
it makes sense to me, like money wise.
Why they did it that way?
Yeah, absolutely. It's the brand, you know.
Did you try it?
No. But I think I would have.
I was not that impressed, and I even told my
You
husband.
did try it.
Yeah, twice. I've had it twice actually, but the first time I had a burger, and I was like, "Pooh." And then the next time I got a salad there because I was just getting food for the kids from Hy-Vee in general. And I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I'll try one of their salads," and it was like good, but I think it's because I'm like an atmosphere person.
Yeah, I think
You
I
know?
am too. I didn't realize that about me.
Yeah,
but I think
I'm
I
like-
am.
I just it almost I can't decide if it actually didn't taste good or if I just wasn't into
Yeah.
what it looked like.
Right.
You know. Becky Joe, who'd you get to meet? What was I talking? Who'd you get to meet? I got to meet her. Oh, yo! Oh, do you really like her?
Who?
Good. I'm so glad. Because that could go either way, you know. Becky Joe met, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but I'm going to. Her son has been talking to a girl. Met her for the first time.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's exciting.
Good, Becky. That makes me happy. That's good. I was just thinking about that. So the kids are in preschool now, you know, and I shouldn't be this forward thinking, but Philo, like, extra waves to this little boy in her class when she leaves. I know.
Got
I'm
the
like,
hots for him.
well, I don't think she knows the concept of that. Oh my gosh, last night before bed. She is so worried about getting boobs.
Why?
And I don't know. Well, because I think breastfeeding. And I'm like, you don't have to do that. You literally don't have to do that. She thinks it means you have holes
In
that
your
like
breast.
milk sprays out of. You know?
Right,
She's like, that sounds miserable.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she was like asking me about it. She's like, well, Mom, when you were 4, were you scared of getting boobs?
Oh, my God. There's going to be a time where she wants them.
Oh, I don't think I ever did. I bawled when all
Because
that
you're
stuff was
the
happening.
first one.
I don't
No,
think
what do
I
you
thought
mean?
anything
Oh,
of
she's
it.
the first one.
No,
What do you mean?
you said you developed earlier than anybody else.
Yeah, but I
thought.
had sisters.
I know. Okay. I'm just talking about
It
at
was
school.
just like
I
in
would
general,
wanna-
I felt like I had to be a girl. Like it was like, because there was so much talk of like, now you're a woman. Like they need to change that verbiage, or maybe it's better now because this sounds terrible, but like being a woman felt like it had a negative connotation to it for some reason to me as a kid.
Yeah.
Now it's like you know. I was like, no, I want to still play basketball.
Right.
That's all I could think about is I'm like, I'm done for sports. I can't play sports ever again.
Yeah.
Not with the boys, that's for sure. Oh, I was wearing silver basketball shorts. It was terrible.
When you.
Yeah, and they were like the only pair of Nike shorts I had. The only pair.
Yeah.
Everything else was like Walmart, Goodwill shorts. So it was just such a playing on the boys' basketball team.
Man, my shoulder.
Is Gary complaining about how rough it is living on the South Side again? Yeah, Brandon, he sure is.
Brandon, are you down there
sure
probably?
is.
I know you work down there. It ain't.
When I was little, I wanted to be a mom, but didn't want to go through the act of becoming a mom. I get it. That it is funny. It's crazy to me though that she thinks so much about it, but I don't know.
Well, she's cerebral.
Yeah, she's
Oh.
she is spelling words now. It's crazy. Cannot believe it. And Frankie, he has performance anxiety for sure. I know he
real.
knows how to spell his name, but it's like he
Freezes.
literally he can spell Iggy, but he like refuses. Like he'll start spelling his name, and then he's like W. Like,
That's Frankie. That would be intimidating. Frankie.
like, right with Philo. What do you mean?
No, just if I'm a boy, that seems complicated to spell Frankie. Iggy, easy.
IGGY.
Yeah.
I made up songs and everything.
Frankie,
FRANKIE. FRANKIE.
And he can't do it.
He goes, F.
FR. That's I get it. Like I get how that's harder.
Philo is PH for pho.
Yeah.
I know. I know.
I don't know about that
I don't
boy.
know
Like I don't know. I like him. He's my favorite.
Yeah, you should like him. He's your godson.
Is he? He's mine. Thursday's Why Am I Still Single? Our feature guy, his name is Brock. He's been on the show before, but he wasn't a feature. I can't remember if he was a steal or if he was a guy that we had matched up with a girl on the shows.
Yeah, we had him matched up with someone, and
Yeah.
he came on as a steal once as well.
Oh, he's been on a few times, has he?
Yep,
Yeah,
twice.
it's not working out for him, huh?
Not yet, but he's a feature now, so
Third time's a charm.
that's right.
Feature's where it's at. If you can get feature.
Feature is where it's at because then I feel like it makes less pressure because the people that are coming on have seen you.
Yeah.
Right. It's like they want that they want you.
Yeah. But there's more pressure on you. That's the opposite of what you just said, isn't it?
Yeah,
Because you said there's no pressure.
I feel like it's less pressure because
I know, but what I'm saying is
I get to be the rejecter.
right. I
you know
know,
what I
but
mean?
that in there lies the pressure. That's what I'm saying.
That's
you
not
know
pressure.
that person is probably going to do thumbs up at the end of this.
Yeah, so
Doesn't always work that way.
that makes me feel good. Yeah, I'm glad you like me. I don't like you.
Talk about him, Megan. Let's go ahead and let's get this guy some girls. What are you thinking about Brock?
Oh my gosh! First of all, the response has been insane. I don't think we've ever had more messages. I've said that before, but truly this time.
You lied before.
Not that I lied. This one beat it.
You're a liar.
This one beat it. Just like on our Facebook alone, we have over 200 something.
For Brock?
For Brock. And
Dang.
then that doesn't include our messenger and text, which is where people feel most comfy doing it.
Yeah.
It's because
So it's even more.
he has that teddy bear vibe.
He does. He's
That's what it is.
33 too, which I think is like a really
doesn't
good
look
sweet
it.
spot age. You know, he has a 14-year-old son, and he's like a guy's guy.
14-year-old
He
son?
likes all the outdoor things.
Hang on, let me get back in there and take a peek at
I
him.
know, I'm peeking too.
Yeah, he has a picture with him on there.
How far down is this?
He's big into his physical and
I
like
see him.
mental health, like keeping up on those things.
He said that?
Yeah.
Oh, look at there. Yeah,
that a
with the
sweet
son.
picture?
Oh, that's
That is
really sweet.
He's just an easygoing, really sweet guy. I'm excited, and I have my short list, my major front runners right now. There's still plenty of time.
Right.
to
I mean,
get
if
a
you found
submission
someone even more perfect, you're obviously going to, you got to
Yeah,
go with the best one. So
exactly.
there's absolutely time.
Is that his good side, you think? That picture right there?
I would say so.
I think it was smart to show his blue eyes.
Yeah, the whole thing is,
Good car
I
lighting.
mean, he
photo.
knows what he's doing.
shows his blush, the little bit of
How did he do it? Did he think about something that made him blush and grabbed his phone quick?
Stop it.
What's really cute about that is that's also his workout face, right? Like he's one of those guys that when he works out, he probably gets red in the face.
Yeah.
Gets a little red, little button nose. Good looking guy.
Yeah,
I like
he's
him.
a sweetheart, and he's super excited to give it another shot as a feature this time. So, yeah, I'm really pumped. And I have stolen a couple girls for myself. I'm like, yeah, I don't think you're a good fit for him, but you are a good fit for a feature. So we have some really great girls lined up for the
Oh,
next
you ain't
couple
lying.
weeks.
200 comments just on the Facebook
on the
page.
Facebook
342
Yeah.
likes.
Yeah. I'm
Wow.
telling you, this has been keeping me busy. But great people. There's so many great girls that have reached out.
So you don't have anybody booked yet?
I have a couple girls
Front
that
runners.
are, very front runners.
Yeah.
We've already talked about times and stuff, but I've changed it the day, right before.
Yeah, he's 33. He's got a 14-year-old son. His name is Brock. If you want to see him and learn more about him, head to our Facebook page, Froggy981. And again, he is our feature for Thursday's show. If you ever want to be on the show, either to meet somebody or to be a feature, please send us a photo and something about yourself anytime to the Big Barbecue Company text line. That's 474-FROG.
Good morning, my friend.
Good morning. Good morning.
Gary and Johanna on Froggy 98.
Oh, someone knocking?
What year were you born?
1991.
91?
Uh-huh.
I was 80.
Oh, okay.
84.
So how old were you in 9/11? You were
I was in 4th grade.
10 years old. Do you remember it?
Mm-hmm.
That's today. Anniversary
You know what's
today.
really scary about it?
What?
So the way, I don't know how they should have handled it. It was scary for me. So they ended up letting out school
Yeah.
early. Like all the teachers were in the hallway freaking out. I could hear people crying.
Yeah.
And then they were like, okay, we're going to dismiss. Our teacher at least told us, we're going to dismiss school early. We'll let your parents tell you what's going on.
Wow.
But the problem with that is I got dropped off and I was home alone. So I was home alone and turned on the TV.
Whoa.
I was a sophomore. I was in the middle of
And-
geography.
Yeah.
We all just sat there like, what is going on? We didn't get to go home, though.
Where were you, Megan?
I was in geography class in sophomore year of high school, so
I was working in Omaha.
you were in Omaha?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was on the air in Omaha.
How long were you in Omaha, by the
Were
way?
you scared?
I don't.
I didn't think it was a terrorist attack at first.
You didn't? What did you think it was? It was like an
They didn't
accident?
even know, really. Like, I was watching it live I was doing afternoons in Omaha. And so I was up in the morning with my son, who was 3 years old. And the plane hit. And, the Twin Towers are so massive. It looked like a crop plane, kind of.
Yeah.
Oh,
because
that's crazy. Yeah, I didn't even
So
think about
as
that.
they were trying to figure out what is going on, then the second one hit. And then it's like, oh, man. And then in Omaha, they shut down all airplanes, and the only airplane in the air was Air Force One, and you could see that flying over Omaha, George Bush.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because he came into office.
I remember always thinking like we knew that, like knowing that and being like, Well, I don't want to live in Nebraska anymore then.
First one gone.
Yeah.
First one gone. Nuked, for
That's
sure.
what I'm saying. I was like, I want to move.
Yeah.
Please keep the president away from us.
Yeah. First one gone. Yeah.
Why do they do that? Because probably there's more time to see them fly in.
What do you mean?
Because we're in the middle.
Why do they do what?
Like, why does he come here?
Strategic Aerospace Museum. I think
You did not just say that. That's where you think he goes, oh, well, we'll just go.
goes to the museum.
Not only
Strategic
is this a museum,
something, Air Command. I don't know what the hell it is.
what I'm saying is, I think it's because,
It's in the middle and it takes them longer to get here.
yeah, well, longer, it gives us more time on any side of knowing that they're coming.
I don't know, but this is where they operate everything. But I thought it was also in like
What?
missiles and stuff and such. I thought that they
And such, he says.
I thought Colorado Springs. Is it Colorado Springs where they've got like where they would go in the mountains? Like if there was, this is so dark, but if there were like a nuclear war, he will go and they shut this big ass door. You ever seen those videos?
No. Sounds conspiracy-ish.
No, it's real. They've got tunnels and stuff and
Underneath the airport?
underneath in the mountains.
Oh. I did not know that, but I would like to know about these, so can I access it?
No.
Access it? I cannot talk with my cheeks.
No, you cannot.
Well, I was thinking about that. Like, how do you...
Yeah, maybe I was a junior then. Yeah, I was a junior then, Corey. You're right. You are right. We're the same age, huh? Just about.
Do we have anybody for tomorrow, Megan?
No, not yet. Not yet. I had some best friends that were going to do it, and they can't do it now.
Well, there's the message probably, I'm sure, got lost. But there was a girl, Melissa, I can't remember her last name. I have to look it up. Remember Johanna? We saw her at the volleyball, and her daughter wanted to play, and I told her to text the show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gosh, I wish there was a way to search these messages better.
I know, it's terrible now. And I got a girl in there that we need to give other tickets to. Corey and I told her we'd give her tickets to something because
it's so hard to find.
She came to the pre-party, and she had bought tickets, and she had been scammed out of them. $1,500.
Oh, I think I saw
For what?
that.
For Morgan Wallen?
Morgan Wallen.
Are you kidding
They
me?
drove like an hour and a half. Yep. Got scammed out of tickets. She came up. She's like, do you guys have any tickets at all?
Maybe that was a scam.
I don't think so. She seemed really upset. I don't care.
You don't
Scam
care,
me.
huh?
Scam me. I don't care.
Yeah.
Up, down.
Mondays are hard. Mondays are hard, man.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Why? Because I started.
Yeah, because you're feeling like I feel, I think.
I was feeling great.
You
But
were
my
feeling
mouth is really bothering me.
Yeah.
I kind of want to look in there, but I'm scared.
Oh, see you, Deb. Take care. Have a
Morning. Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Have a great rest of the day. Temps are going to be a nice, pleasant, like mid-70s, kind of cloudy. We'll get into the 80s, it looks like, by the weekend. We have tickets for the Huskers on Saturday. If you want to go see the first home game, what you need to do is text today's keyword, and that is Huskies. Text that to 474-FROG to win tickets to the game, okay? We'll give those away on on a Thursday. Also, if you're a first responder, don't forget today. We were, last week teamed up with Link One, and we went out to all these firehouses and police stations. And if you're a first responder, I believe today is the day, yes, where you go and you get a free lunch, you get taken care of at Good Sense. So go and either wear what you wear or have some type of identification, and you'll get hooked up there. Today is 9/11. It's the anniversary. We were talking about that on the cam and kind of the memories that we have of when that happened. And so we can't thank you enough for what you do every day. So thank you. Tomorrow, we're looking for two people that want to play the I Do IQ Challenge with Ellen Bridle. So if you want to do that, we need to hear from you. You can text the show 474-FROG. You could win tickets to Riley Green. So that'll be tomorrow. And then again, we talked about Brock. He'll be our guy. Maybe we can get him on tomorrow too, Megan.
Yeah.
I'm going to reach out and see if we can get him on the show.
For sure.
He's our feature for Thursday's Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tisch Jewelers. But have a wonderful rest of the day and hang on. A bunch of music coming your way in just a few minutes. We'll kick it off with some Cole Swindell next.
Live on Facebook, YouTube, and on the
Oh, man. We'll see.